Have you ever woken up between 3 a.m. and 5 a.m. and felt a strange sense of restlessness? Or maybe a deep curiosity? What if I told you that this isn't just a random disruption of your sleep? According to Buddhist teachings, waking up during these hours is not only spiritually significant, it's a call from within. A powerful moment to reconnect with your inner self, heal emotional blockages, and align with the energy of the universe. But what should you do with this precious time? In this video, I'm going to share with you 3 transformative practices to help you harness this time for spiritual awakening. Stick with me, because this could be the key to unlocking a deeper sense of purpose and clarity in your life. Section 1. The spiritual significance of waking between 3 a.m. and 5 a.m. Have you ever woken up in the middle of the night, precisely between 3 a.m. and 5 a.m.? If so, you may have wondered why this happens. Is it just a coincidence? Or is there something more? According to Buddhist wisdom, waking up during these hours is far from random. It is a moment of heightened spiritual energy, often referred to as the hour of the soul's awakening. In Buddhism, this time period is believed to be spiritually potent because it's when the universe's energy is at its most silent and pure. The external world is at rest, and the usual noise of the day fades away, leaving only the stillness that allows for profound inner connection. This silence is not simply the absence of sound, it is a deep, universal quiet where the spiritual realm is closer than ever. At this hour, the veil between the physical world and the spiritual world is thinner, making it an ideal time for introspection, reflection, and a deeper connection with your higher self. Many who wake during this time experience feelings of restlessness or heightened awareness. This is not just a disruption of sleep, but a powerful spiritual signal. Buddhist teachings suggest that the body and mind are closely connected to the energy around us. And this waking period is a sign that your subconscious is calling for attention. There could be emotions, thoughts, or spiritual blockages that need addressing. This moment of wakefulness, although seemingly inconvenient, holds the potential for healing, self-discovery, and alignment with higher forces. When you wake up at this time, it's an invitation to pause and connect with your true essence. Your subconscious mind, which is most active during these hours, begins to stir, bringing unresolved emotions or thoughts to the surface. This is the perfect opportunity to observe what is surfacing without judgment. It might be an opportunity to face emotions that you've buried or to process thoughts that have been clouding your mind. Instead of ignoring or suppressing them, use this time to confront them with awareness. Additionally, Buddhism teaches that this early morning time is deeply connected to vital energy, or prana, between 3 a.m. and 5 a.m. This vital energy is undergoing a process of cleansing and realignment within the body. It is a time when the body's energetic pathways are reorganizing, offering you a chance to reset your own spiritual and emotional state. This natural process of energy flow is one of the reasons why the early morning is so sacred in many spiritual traditions, especially in Buddhism. For many, the early hours of the morning can feel like a spiritual awakening. It's a time when you can reconnect with the divine, realign your energy, and set powerful intentions for the rest of the day. Instead of viewing waking up at this time as an inconvenience or a moment to dread, consider it an opportunity to deepen your spiritual practice. You see, waking up between 3 a.m. and 5 a.m. is not just about the body's need for rest or the disturbances of sleep patterns. It's about tapping into the deep energy of the universe and aligning yourself with the greater forces around you. The Buddha's teachings encourage us to see these early morning hours as a sacred time, one in which we can detach from the distractions of the material world and focus solely on the soul's journey. When we engage in meditation or prayer during this time, we enter a state of heightened spiritual sensitivity. Meditation, in particular, allows us to connect with our deeper consciousness. The silence of the world around us provides a backdrop that magnifies the inner voice. The result: clarity, peace, and profound insight into the self and the world. You may find that during these early morning moments, the answers to questions that have been troubling you come naturally. Your mind becomes open to spiritual wisdom, and your heart begins to align with the universal flow of energy. In the next section, we will explore how you can use this time effectively. What practices can you do to embrace this awakening and make it a powerful part of your daily routine? Stay tuned as we dive deeper into how conscious breathing, gratitude, and intention setting can completely transform your early morning experience. Section 2. Embracing the sacred quiet. Practices for spiritual awakening. Now that we understand the spiritual significance of waking between 3 a.m. and 5 a.m., the next question is, what can we do during this sacred time to enhance our spiritual awakening and align ourselves with the flow of energy around us? In Buddhism, the practice of being mindful during these early hours is considered a powerful tool for inner transformation. It is a time to nourish your soul, recalibrate your mind, and reconnect with your true essence. But how do we harness this moment of stillness effectively? Here are several practices you can incorporate into your early morning routine to make the most of this sacred time. 1. Mindful breathing. One of the most powerful tools you can use during these quiet hours is mindful breathing. When you wake up during this time, instead of jumping out of bed or allowing your mind to race, try to begin with a few deep, conscious breaths. Breathing deeply and slowly helps to center your energy and bring you into the present moment. In Buddhist practice, the breath is often seen as a bridge between the mind and body. And through mindful breathing, we can reconnect with the present and release any tension or distraction. How to practice mindful breathing? Sit comfortably or lie down with your eyes closed. Inhale slowly through your nose, allowing your lungs to fill completely. Hold the breath for a moment. Then exhale slowly and completely through your mouth. Focus on the sensation of the air entering and leaving your body. Allow each breath to ground you in the present moment, helping you to release any thoughts or anxieties. Continue this practice for at least 10 to 15 minutes, letting your mind become still and your body relax. The calm and stillness of your breath creates a space for your consciousness to expand, helping you to tune into deeper wisdom that might be just beneath the surface. 2. Gratitude practice. The early morning hours are also a perfect time for practicing gratitude. As the day begins, take a moment to reflect on the blessings in your life. Gratitude shifts your focus from what is lacking to what is abundant, and it instantly elevates your vibration. In Buddhist teachings, gratitude is considered an essential virtue that leads to contentment and joy. By focusing on the positive aspects of your life, you begin to create a mindset of abundance rather than scarcity. This practice not only helps you embrace the present moment, but also opens the heart to the flow of universal energy. How to practice gratitude. As you lie in bed or sit quietly, close your eyes and reflect on 3 things you are grateful for in your life. They can be as simple as a loving relationship, your health, or even the stillness of the morning. As you reflect on these blessings, allow yourself to feel the warmth of gratitude in your heart. Let it fill you up completely and acknowledge how these blessings support your well-being. You can also write these thoughts down in a journal, which is a great way to cultivate an ongoing practice of gratitude. 3. Setting intentions for the day. Another transformative practice is setting intentions. In the quiet of early morning, The energy around you is undisturbed, making it an ideal time to set clear, positive intentions for your day. Buddhist teachings emphasize the importance of intention, as it is the driving force behind our actions. The intentions we set in the morning guide our thoughts, emotions, and behavior throughout the day. How to set intentions. Sit in a comfortable position and take a few deep breaths to clear your mind. Ask yourself, what is my purpose for today? What is my deepest desire for how I wish to move through the day? Formulate a clear intention. Whether it's to stay mindful, act with kindness, or remain peaceful in the face of challenges. Visualize your day unfolding in alignment with this intention. See yourself meeting the challenges with grace and calm, and moving through your day with clarity. Setting your intention early in the morning helps create a sense of purpose, setting the tone for the rest of the day. 4. Meditation and mindfulness practices. Finally, meditation is one of the most powerful ways to tap into the spiritual energy of the early morning hours. Meditation allows you to quiet the mind, release distractions, and access deeper states of consciousness. When practiced during the hours between 3 a.m. and 5 a.m., meditation can open the door to insights, clarity, and a profound sense of peace. Buddhist meditation practices often involve focusing on the breath or repeating a mantra to guide the mind toward stillness. This helps to train the mind to let go of distractions, enter into the present moment, and access the deeper layers of consciousness. How to meditate. Find a quiet space where you will not be disturbed. Sit with your back straight and your hands resting on your lap or knees. Close your eyes and begin by taking a few deep, cleansing breaths. Focus on your breath, noticing the sensation of air entering and leaving your body. If your mind wanders, gently bring it back to the breath without judgment. Alternatively, you can choose a mantra, such as Om or Peace, and silently repeat it to yourself with each breath. This will help keep your mind focused. Even just 10 to 15 minutes of meditation during these quiet hours can lead to deep spiritual insights and a profound sense of peace. It is in this stillness that we can hear the whispers of our higher self. Conclusion of Section 2. In summary, the time between 3 a.m. and 5 a.m. is a precious opportunity to connect with your deeper self. Through mindful breathing, gratitude practices, setting intentions, and meditation, you can align your energy with the universal flow, setting the stage for a day filled with clarity, purpose, and spiritual growth. The quiet of the early morning is not just an opportunity to reflect, it is a chance to awaken, transform, and step into your highest potential. In the next section, we will explore how you can deepen your connection to the universe during these early hours through advanced spiritual practices and tools. Stay tuned. Section 3. Deepening your connection to the universe. Advanced spiritual practices for early morning awakening. Now that we've discussed the importance of the early morning hours and the foundational practices you can use during this sacred time, let's move deeper into advanced spiritual practices that can help you align with the universe's natural rhythm. These practices, while more nuanced, can create profound shifts in your consciousness, bringing you into deeper alignment with your spiritual path. 1. Connecting with your higher self. One of the most transformative practices you can engage in during the early morning hours is connecting with your higher self, the purest aspect of your being, the part of you that is already enlightened. In Buddhism and many spiritual traditions, the higher self is considered a source of infinite wisdom, compassion, and insight. By quieting the mind and tuning into this inner guidance, we can receive clarity about our life's purpose and spiritual direction. How to connect with your higher self. Sit in stillness, in a comfortable position, with your eyes closed. Begin by focusing on your breath, allowing your mind to calm and settle. Visualize a bright light at the center of your chest, growing stronger with each breath you take. This light represents your higher self. Imagine that this light begins to expand, filling your entire body and then radiating out beyond you. Feel its warmth, its wisdom, and its love. Ask a question or seek guidance from your higher self. Trust that any insights or messages you receive are coming from a place of deep wisdom and compassion. Stay open and receptive. You may not always receive immediate answers, but trust that the wisdom is being seeded within you. This practice strengthens your connection to your deepest truth and can guide you through life's challenges with clarity and grace. 2. Chanting and mantra meditation. Another powerful way to deepen your spiritual practice in the early hours is through chanting or mantra meditation. In Buddhist and Hindu traditions, chanting sacred syllables or mantras has been used for centuries to invoke spiritual blessings, clear obstacles, and focus the mind. The vibration created by chanting can elevate your consciousness, open your heart, and connect you to divine energies. Mantras can be simple words or phrases that hold deep spiritual significance, such as Om Mani Padme Hum, the mantra of compassion in Buddhism, or Soham, meaning I am that in Sanskrit. The sound vibrations of these mantras can have a powerful effect on your mind and body, aligning you with higher spiritual frequencies. How to practice chanting or mantra meditation. Choose a mantra that resonates with you, either from a spiritual tradition you follow or one that feels aligned with your current journey. Sit in a comfortable position. Close your eyes and take a few deep breaths to center yourself. Begin to chant the mantra aloud or silently, focusing on the sound and vibration it creates within you. Let the rhythm of the mantra soothe your mind and deepen your awareness. As you chant, visualize the energy of the mantra filling your being, expanding into the space around you, and connecting you with the universe's higher frequencies. Continue for 10 to 20 minutes or longer if you feel called to. Feel the power of the sound as it resonates through every cell of your being. Chanting can be a deeply transformative practice, creating a sense of unity with the cosmos and a deep inner peace that transcends the mind. 3. Working with sacred symbols and visualization. In many spiritual traditions, sacred symbols are seen as powerful tools for transformation. These symbols hold deep meaning and can act as gateways to higher realms of consciousness. Whether it's the Buddhist wheel of Dharma, the flower of life, or the ancient symbol of the Ankh, these symbols are imbued with energies that can help you unlock spiritual insight and tap into universal wisdom. Using visualization during early morning meditation can amplify the effectiveness of these symbols. Visualization is the practice of using the mind's eye to create vivid mental images that reflect a specific goal, spiritual truth, or universal principle. When paired with sacred symbols, visualization becomes a potent tool for spiritual awakening. How to work with sacred symbols and visualization. Choose a sacred symbol that resonates with you, whether it is from your own tradition or one you feel drawn to. Research its meaning and meditate on its significance. Sit quietly in a comfortable position. Close your eyes and focus on your breath. Visualize the sacred symbol in front of you or within your mind's eye. See it glowing brightly, filled with energy and light. Allow the symbol to come to life. See it expanding, radiating light, and connecting you to higher realms of consciousness. If you have a specific intention, such as healing or insight, visualize the symbol bringing that intention into fruition. Trust that the symbol carries the energy of transformation and alignment with the universe's flow. Sacred symbols and visualization help anchor your consciousness into higher states of awareness, expanding your connection to the divine. For energy healing and cleansing rituals. Another advanced practice to consider is energy healing and cleansing rituals. These practices involve purifying your energy field and removing blockages that may be hindering your spiritual growth. The early morning hours, when the energy is calm and undisturbed, are ideal for conducting such rituals. In Buddhist and other spiritual traditions, rituals and offerings are used to clear negative energy, invite blessings, and restore balance. This can include using sound healing, sage smudging, or simply holding a mindful intention for self-purification. How to perform an energy cleansing ritual. Begin by sitting quietly in your space. Close your eyes and take a few deep breaths to center yourself. Visualize a bright, cleansing light surrounding your body. This light is purifying your energy field and clearing away any negativity or blockages. If you have sage or incense, light it and allow the smoke to cleanse your space. Move slowly around your room or home, allowing the smoke to reach all corners. If you prefer, you can use sound healing tools like a singing bowl, chimes, or bells. Let the sound vibrate through your space, clearing any stagnant energy. As you perform this ritual, set the intention that your mind, body, and spirit are cleared and aligned with your higher purpose. Energy cleansing rituals help to reset your energy field, enabling you to move through life with greater clarity, peace, and spiritual vitality. 5. The practice of silence, mauna. Finally, the practice of silence, or mauna, is an essential tool for deepening your spiritual awakening. In many Eastern traditions, silence is seen as a pathway to the divine. By observing periods of silence, we allow our minds to become still, our thoughts to settle, and our hearts to open. In the early morning hours, this silence becomes even more profound as the world around us is also quiet, offering a space to hear the deeper truths within. How to practice mauna. Start by dedicating a portion of your early morning time to complete silence. You can do this before you engage in other practices like meditation or breathing exercises. Use this time to simply be present, allowing your mind to naturally quiet itself. During this silence, refrain from any distractions or activities that could disturb your peace, such as checking your phone or engaging in conversation. Observe the thoughts and feelings that arise during this time, but do not engage with them. Allow them to come and go without attachment. The practice of silence opens the space for deep self-reflection, spiritual insight, and a connection to the divine. Conclusion of Section 3. By incorporating these advanced spiritual practices into your early morning routine, you can deepen your connection to the universe and your higher self. These practices help you transcend the noise of the external world and enter into a state of deep stillness and spiritual clarity. The quiet hours between 3 a.m. and 5 a.m. offer a unique opportunity to align with higher energies, refine your spiritual path, and receive guidance from the divine. In the next section, we will explore how to integrate these practices into your everyday life, ensuring that your spiritual awakening continues to evolve and grow. Stay tuned. Section 4. Integrating spiritual practices into daily life, maintaining consistency and growth. Now that we've explored the profound practices you can use during the early morning hours to deepen your spiritual awakening, the next step is to integrate these teachings into your daily life. The challenge often lies not in the initial practice, but in maintaining consistency and ensuring that the insights and clarity gained during your morning rituals continue to influence and guide you throughout the day. In this section, we will discuss how to weave your spiritual practices into your routine, ensuring that the benefits you've gained from early morning awakening continue to support your growth. 1. Creating a daily routine that honors your spiritual path. A key component to maintaining your spiritual growth is creating a consistent daily routine that incorporates both your spiritual practices and practical life commitments. It is essential to make time for your spiritual practices every day. Whether it's through meditation, journaling, or any of the other practices you've adopted, the more consistent you are, the more these practices will become second nature, helping you to stay grounded, centered, and aligned throughout the day. How to create a spiritual daily routine. Set an intention each day. Set a clear intention for your spiritual growth. This could be something like, today, I will stay present and mindful in every moment, or I will practice compassion in all my interactions. Morning and evening practices, as we've discussed. Early morning practices are essential for setting the tone of your day. Similarly, evening practices such as journaling, gratitude exercises, or a short meditation can help you close the day with peace and reflection. Mindfulness during the day, in addition to your dedicated spiritual practices. Incorporate mindfulness throughout your day. Whether you're eating, working, or interacting with others, try to be fully present. Bring your awareness to your breath and body, and cultivate a sense of peace in each moment. Small rituals. You can also integrate small spiritual rituals into your daily life. For example, lighting a candle before you start work, taking a few deep breaths before a meeting, or pausing to express gratitude before eating. The more you weave your spiritual practices into the fabric of your daily life, the more naturally they will become a part of you, helping to reinforce the insights and awareness you cultivate in the early morning hours. 2. Living with intention and alignment. One of the most powerful ways to maintain spiritual growth is by living with intention and alignment. This means being conscious of your actions, decisions, and relationships, and ensuring that they reflect your spiritual values and goals. As you deepen your spiritual practice, it's important to examine areas of your life that may not be aligned with your higher self and work towards creating more harmony. How to live with intention and alignment. Self-reflection. Take time regularly to reflect on your actions and choices. Are you living in alignment with your values? Are there areas where you feel disconnected or out of balance? Set clear boundaries. Part of living intentionally is learning to say no when needed. By setting clear boundaries in your relationships, work, and social life, you create space to focus on what truly nourishes your soul. Align your actions with your values each day. Take intentional actions that align with your spiritual values. Whether it's practicing kindness, showing gratitude, or being present in the moment, small conscious actions can have a huge impact on your spiritual growth. Regular check-ins. Periodically assess your spiritual journey and progress. Are you still growing? Are there areas where you can improve or dive deeper? Self-assessment helps you stay on track and reminds you of your ultimate goals. Living with intention means being conscious in every aspect of your life and choosing to align yourself with the highest version of who you are. This is how true transformation takes root. 3. Incorporating service and compassion. As you deepen your spiritual practices, another key aspect of integrating spirituality into your life is through service and compassion. Buddhism, as well as many other spiritual traditions, teaches the importance of helping others and cultivating compassion. Serving others is a direct expression of spiritual awakening, as it shifts your focus away from the self and creates a deep sense of connection with others. How to incorporate service and compassion into daily life. Acts of kindness. Engage in small acts of kindness every day. Whether it's helping a colleague, listening to a friend, or simply offering a smile to a stranger. These moments of compassion contribute to a greater sense of interconnectedness. Volunteering or charity work. Consider dedicating time to volunteering or supporting causes that are meaningful to you. Acts of service are powerful ways to create positive change in the world and elevate your own spiritual growth. Active listening. Practice being fully present and attentive when others speak. Offer support, understanding, and a non-judgmental presence. Through listening and empathy, you can offer compassion even without words. Forgiveness. A huge part of compassion is learning to forgive, both others and yourself. Holding on to grudges or resentment can hinder your spiritual growth. Practice forgiveness as a form of freedom, allowing your heart to remain open and light. Serving others and practicing compassion strengthens the interconnectedness of all beings and nurtures a sense of peace within yourself. This act of giving aligns you further with the universe and helps you step into a higher state of being. 4. Embracing life's challenges as spiritual opportunities. On your spiritual journey, you will inevitably encounter challenges. These could range from personal difficulties to external obstacles that test your patience, resilience, and faith. However, it's essential to view these challenges as spiritual opportunities rather than roadblocks. Each challenge presents a chance to learn, grow, and deepen your understanding of yourself and the world around you. How to embrace life's challenges. Shift your perspective. Instead of seeing challenges as burdens, try to reframe them as opportunities for growth. Ask yourself, what lesson can I learn from this situation? Or, how can I grow from this experience? Cultivate patience. Life's challenges often require patience. Practice being patient with yourself and others. And trust that each challenge is part of the divine plan for your growth. Practice gratitude, even in difficult times. Find moments of gratitude. Gratitude helps you maintain a positive outlook and reminds you of the blessings in your life, even amidst struggles. Embody resilience. Spiritual growth requires resilience. When life becomes challenging, remember to breathe deeply, stay centered, and trust that you have the inner strength to move through any hardship. Every challenge is an invitation to transcend old patterns and beliefs, expanding your consciousness and deepening your spiritual journey. 5. Trusting the divine flow. Finally, one of the most profound ways to integrate your spiritual practice into daily life is to trust the divine flow. Once you've done the inner work and set your intentions, it's important to surrender to the natural flow of life. Trust that the universe has a plan for you, and allow yourself to be guided by the divine wisdom that is always available to you. How to trust the divine flow. Release control. Let go of the need to control every outcome. Trust that things will unfold as they are meant to, and have faith in the timing of the universe. Surrender to what is. Embrace life as it comes, without resistance. Accept both the joys and the challenges as part of your spiritual journey. Listen to your intuition. Trust your inner guidance and intuition to lead you. The more you listen, the clearer your connection to the divine will become. Trusting the divine flow means letting go of your fears and uncertainties, allowing life to unfold with grace and ease. Conclusion of Section 4. By integrating these practices into your daily life, you create a strong foundation for your spiritual growth. Living with intention, compassion, and a deep sense of trust in the divine flow ensures that your awakening is not just a fleeting experience, but a lifelong journey of transformation. The early morning hours serve as the catalyst for this transformation, and with consistent practice, your connection to the universe will continue to deepen and evolve. In the final section, we will discuss how to maintain your spiritual energy and stay aligned with your purpose as you move forward in life's journey. Section 5. Maintaining spiritual energy and aligning with your higher purpose. As you progress on your spiritual journey, it is important to stay aligned with your higher purpose and maintain the energy needed for continued growth. This section will provide strategies for nurturing your spiritual energy, keeping you motivated, and ensuring that you remain in tune with your inner guidance. 1. The importance of energy management. Spiritual growth requires not only mental clarity but also energy management. Your spiritual energy is the fuel that propels your practice and helps you stay focused on your purpose. Just like physical energy, spiritual energy needs to be nurtured, replenished, and protected to avoid burnout or stagnation. How to manage your spiritual energy. Mindful consumption. The energy you consume, whether through food, media, or relationships, directly impacts your spiritual state. Be mindful of what you allow into your life. Avoid negative influences and prioritize experiences that uplift and inspire you. Energy clearing. Regularly clear your energy by practicing grounding techniques, such as walking barefoot on the earth, taking salt baths, or using sage or palo santo to cleanse your space. These practices help you release negative or stagnant energy and maintain a clean and vibrant spiritual field. Rest and recharge. Spiritual practices can be intense, and it's crucial to take time for rest and rejuvenation. Whether it's a weekend retreat, a short walk in nature, or a peaceful evening of meditation, ensure that you are consistently replenishing your spiritual reserves. Spiritual boundaries. Just as you set boundaries in your personal relationships, it's essential to set boundaries around your spiritual energy. This means saying no when something drains you or doesn't align with your path, and protecting your energy from outside negativity. By actively managing and nurturing your spiritual energy, you create an environment in which your growth can thrive and your inner peace can remain undisturbed. 2. Staying connected to your higher purpose. One of the greatest challenges on the spiritual path is staying connected to your higher purpose, especially when life presents distractions, obstacles, or doubts. Having a clear sense of purpose gives direction to your journey, helping you stay motivated and focused. How to stay connected to your higher purpose. Reconnect with your why. Periodically revisit the reasons you began your spiritual journey. Reflect on your purpose and the intentions you set at the beginning of this process. Revisiting your why can reignite your passion and provide clarity when things feel uncertain. Visualize your higher self. Regularly practice visualization techniques where you imagine yourself living in alignment with your highest self. Picture the person you are becoming, the qualities, actions, and wisdom you wish to embody. This helps align your current self with your desired future. Affirm your purpose daily. Affirmations are powerful tools to strengthen your connection with your higher purpose. Each day, affirm statements such as, I am aligned with my higher self, or I am living my purpose with clarity and grace. These affirmations help you remain focused on your spiritual goals. Keep a spiritual journal. Documenting your spiritual journey in a journal can help you stay connected to your purpose. Reflect on your experiences, insights, and lessons learned. This journal will serve as a reminder of how far you've come and guide you in staying aligned with your path. A strong sense of purpose is the compass that keeps you moving forward, even during times of doubt or difficulty. Keep it at the forefront of your mind, and it will continue to guide your journey. 3. Embracing surrender and trusting the process. One of the most profound aspects of spiritual awakening is the ability to surrender to the process and trust that life will unfold as it is meant to. The need for control and certainty can create resistance and stress, hindering your growth. Surrendering allows you to step into the flow of life, trust in divine timing, and let go of the need to force outcomes. How to embrace surrender and trust. Let go of expectations. While setting intentions is important, it's equally important to release rigid expectations. Trust that the universe knows what is best for you, and be open to the unexpected. Sometimes, what we think we need is not what's truly best for our growth. Practice faith. Faith is a core element of surrender. Even when you cannot see the path clearly, trust that each step you take is guided by a higher wisdom. Faith allows you to remain calm and grounded in the face of uncertainty. Flow with life, instead of resisting challenges or trying to force solutions. Practice the art of flowing with life. Accept the twists and turns as part of the journey, and allow yourself to be guided by the natural rhythm of the universe. Surrender the ego. The ego often wants to control every aspect of life. Learning to surrender the ego means letting go of the desire for power, recognition, or the need to be right. In surrendering, you allow yourself to be led by love and divine wisdom rather than fear or attachment. Surrender is not about passivity, but about active trust in the unfolding of your life. By letting go of control and allowing life to flow, you open yourself to a deeper connection with your soul's purpose. 4. Cultivating gratitude for the journey. Gratitude is one of the most powerful spiritual practices, as it shifts your focus from what is lacking to what is abundant. By cultivating gratitude, you open your heart to the beauty and blessings of the present moment. Even amidst challenges, gratitude fosters a sense of peace and fulfillment, allowing you to remain centered and in tune with your spiritual path. How to cultivate gratitude. Practice daily gratitude. Make it a habit to express gratitude every day. Start or end your day by listing at least 3 things you are grateful for. These could be simple things, such as a warm cup of tea, a conversation with a loved one, or a beautiful sunset. Gratitude in difficult times. When facing challenges, practice finding something to be grateful for, even if it's just the lesson that the challenge is teaching you. Gratitude shifts your perspective and helps you see the good in all situations. Express gratitude to others. Take the time to express your gratitude to those around you. Whether it's a heartfelt thank you note, a kind word, or a small act of kindness. Showing gratitude deepens your connection to others and fosters positive energy. Gratitude is the key to abundance. By embracing it, you not only attract more blessings but also nourish your soul, ensuring that your spiritual journey remains rich and fulfilling. 5. Celebrating your progress. Finally, it's important to celebrate your progress, no matter how small it may seem. Spiritual awakening is a lifelong journey, and every step you take is a victory. By celebrating your achievements, you acknowledge your growth and create positive reinforcement that encourages further development. How to celebrate your progress. Acknowledge milestones. Take the time to recognize and celebrate significant milestones on your spiritual journey. This could be a breakthrough in understanding, an achievement in your practice, or a shift in consciousness. Celebrate daily wins, even small daily victories, such as maintaining consistency in your practice or handling a challenge with grace, deserve acknowledgement. Celebrate these moments with self-compassion and pride. Express joy. Celebrate life with joy. Dance, sing, laugh, and enjoy the process of awakening. Celebrating your journey is an expression of gratitude for the path you are walking. Every step forward, no matter how small, is a triumph. By celebrating your growth, you reinforce the positive momentum that propels you further along your spiritual path. Conclusion of Section 5. Maintaining your spiritual energy and staying aligned with your higher purpose is key to sustaining growth and continuing your journey of awakening. By managing your energy, staying connected to your purpose, surrendering to the flow of life, cultivating gratitude, and celebrating your progress. You create a harmonious and vibrant path forward. In the final conclusion of this guide, we will reflect on the holistic nature of spiritual awakening and how the practices discussed in this book can become a natural and lasting part of your life.